Where's home, sir?
Oregon.
What do you do for work?
YouTube. I do YouTube,
okay.
actually, yeah.
So tell me about it.
I just travel in this thing and film it. You're officially an international doggo, Kaya. You hear that? Welcome to Canada, eh? Here's my lovely camp spot for the night. Alright folks, we're officially in Canada. More specifically, we're on Vancouver Island, just outside of Victoria. Got a few things planned for this trip. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. It's super late, it's already past midnight. We had to take the 9:30 p.m. ferry because that was the only one that had open reservations. So I am just pooped from a long day. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. As you saw earlier, I'm just parked in this random parking lot here that I found on iOverlander, so hopefully no one comes knocking. I had to leave the spot that I spent the night at because it was so friggin' loud. It was like the loudest place that I've ever spent the night. And I wanted to go somewhere more peaceful to enjoy my morning cup of coffee. So here we are. Now, as I mentioned last night briefly, we're currently on Vancouver Island. And the main reason that I wanted to come up here to the island was because down in Oregon, the temperatures have been soaring. It's been in the hundreds a couple times. It's been in the 90s like every single day. And I happened to see that the weather up here was just a lot better. So I've always wanted to come up here to the island anyways, and I decided that now would be the perfect time. It's a giant island, and there's apparently a lot to do, so I'm really excited to be here. For now, I'm gonna finish up with my coffee here, and then we'll head over to the first park. Check out the platform that I made back here. I took out the rear seat and I replaced it with this platform. Some of you guys might recall, but the rear seat used to be just this like little short mini half seat, so it just wasn't comfortable for Kaya for long rides. She could never really sprawl out and be comfortable. So I took out the rear seats altogether. She's so excited. She's squealing with delight right now. So I took out the rear seats altogether and I built this platform. She has way more space and there's a lot more storage now as well. So it was a win-win. Here, check it out. So over on this side, you could see underneath, there's all this extra storage space now. See, I got stuff stored all the way back there. So I got storage on either side. A whole bunch of extra storage space, surface area on the top here. And then most importantly, of course on this side, as you can see, Kaya has all of this extra space now. I think the rear seat used to go to just about there. So it opened up at least about 7 extra inches of space. Hey, chill. Hey. So underneath on this side, again, plenty of storage space, and I could reach all the way in the back and grab stuff if I need it. I now finally have a perfect spot for my tool case. Overall, good project. And I was contemplating building drawers underneath, but then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? There's actually no point of the drawers. It just overcomplicates things. I could access both sides very, very easily without the drawers. Why spend extra money and go through the effort? This is a very simple platform that I built. I'm thinking about perhaps eventually doing some kind of replacement for this rear cushion as well. I kind of want to do like a storage box, and then I can mount things to the outside, but that's a project for another time. I just needed something quick and simple for this trip. I interrupt this video with a brief message about the sponsor of today's video, 70My. 70My's all-new A510 dash cam is the perfect all-round dash cam, packed with a bunch of useful smart functions like 4G connectivity. It also features Sony Starvis 2 IMX675 3K 1944p visuals. As somebody who spends countless hours on the road, this is the perfect dash cam for my needs. The A510 features Bluetooth fast pairing, which allows you to connect your phone with the click of a button. It has a smart driver assist system with lane departure alerts, front vehicle start alerts, and forward collision alerts as well. It features built-in GPS, which allows you to track trip details such as speed, time, and precise coordinates. The built-in GPS also enables route tracking for easy review in the 70My app. It's got 24-hour smart parking surveillance with collision detection and time-lapse recording, so your car is staying protected while you're away from the vehicle. The A510 has stunning resolution and video clarity. It features dual-channel recording with both front and rear-facing HDR cameras, enhanced by the MyColor Vivid Plus Solution algorithm. It also features 70My Night Owl Vision, which provides you with crystal clear visible footage even at night. The A510 is truly an epic dash cam. If you're interested in learning more about this camera, be sure to click on the link in the description box down below. Thank you to 70My for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to it. I just got this Handsfree Leash, and it is a game changer for filming. It's such a struggle to try to manage the leash and control Kaya while I'm also trying to like set up the tripod and film. I can't wait till the day where I could trust her completely off leash. We have been off leash in some areas, mainly, you know, out in the wilderness where there's no other people or cars, more importantly, around. She's really good and she doesn't go too far, but in a place like this where there's cars and there's other people and dogs, I really do not trust that she's not gonna just bolt away or whatever. So hands-free leash is definitely the way to go, in my opinion. It is freaking unreal out here. Go ahead, jump in. Actually don't, you're tethered to me. I'm not going in after you. Left Kaya in the truck this time around so she could have a much needed nap. This might sound a little bit cheesy, but it honestly just didn't feel right to be over there without Kaya. So I'm gonna go get her. She's very unsure of the suspension bridge here. First time ever on a suspension bridge. She doesn't know what to make of it. definitely tricky and different traveling with a pet, a puppy specifically, but it's honestly very much worth it. To be able to share places like this with another creature, it's a lot better than just being by yourself, in my opinion. What do you think, Kaya? Pretty happy? You're happy. How could you not be? Looks like there's some super epic tent pads here right next to the beach that you could hike down to and camp at. I would be super down to tent camp here, but unfortunately I didn't even bring my tent because I figured, why would I bring a tent when I have the camper? Kaya also hasn't slept in a tent before, and part of me worries that she'll try to rip through it and bite it up and chew it or whatever. I guess there's only one way to find out. Sooner or later she's gonna come backpacking, that's for sure. So I was sitting there mapping out a couple potential spots to spend the night tonight, and I was so tired that I literally just passed out sitting up like this for like the last hour. I am like super pooped. I got in really late last night and then woke up super early because of all that road noise, so I'm gonna be getting a good night's sleep tonight, that's for sure. There are a couple different spots that I've found that looked interesting. I'm headed to the first one now. That one's only like an hour away or so. And then the next ones are a little bit further. So this first one here is on the way though. So we will see what it looks like when we get there, I guess. Seriously, I thought that Oregon was busy in the summertime. It is freaking busy up here. It's the middle of the week and it looks like the weekend everywhere I've been so far. Okay, well, once again, the ground is way too hard for this thing, so useless. Quick, simple, easy dinner. Can't say it's healthy, but you can't have all three, can you? Oh, no. She's trying to climb onto the counter so she could eat all the scraps. No, this is mine. Don't be a beggar. All right, we're gonna go on one last quick little walk before it gets dark here, just to help Kaya get the rest of her wiggles out. Got that bear spray on me. I have no idea if there's grizzlies in this specific area, but I do know in general Vancouver Island has a lot of grizzly bears, so I'm not taking any risks. Holy crap, guys. Look at that big pile of bones there. There's even something hanging in the tree. I guess that answers the question I was just asking a couple moments ago. Yikes. So I guess there's a campfire band all throughout Vancouver Island right now. Otherwise, I would be outside having a campfire. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you, like always, for watching, and I'll catch you very soon in the next one. Peace.